This is Johannes.
And this is Cinema.
And you are watching Board Gaming Ramblings.
And welcome back to Keep or Cull, where we play our whole collection of 600 plus games and decide if you want to keep them or cull them.
That is correct. We've done this for quite a while now,
Yes.
and why stop when there's still games to go? I'm feeling like the selection is slowing down, but there's still I think 150 or 200 games left.
Yes, it magically, we keep having games.
Yes, and some of them are games that we have gotten since we started Keep or Cull, but there's still quite a few games that we haven't played just during the Keep or Cull thing. So do you want to begin? I think we have an equal number of games.
I think so too. First game of today is Silver Coin.
It's Silver Coin. As you said.
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, boom!
That's a cull from the both of us.
Yes.
We have played one silver game from before.
Yeah.
It's a Silver Dagger.
Yes.
And I like the silver series. I think they're fun.
Mm-hmm.
But for me personally, I liked Silver Dagger more than Silver Coin. There are different cards in this game basically. So I like the card combinations more in the...
So you are not saying that we
one.
are also culling Silver Dagger?
And no, I'm not saying that.
Because that was what I was going to say.
Saying that.
Because I was like, they're games. They were fine games, but not the game that I needed to play. It was fun. We played it, now we culled it.
Yes.
And it then means that we had to play the other one as well. Next up, we have a small little game called Onirim. One that, for most people, is a solo game, but you can also play it cooperatively with two people, which we did.
Yes.
This is one that I have actually played quite a bit solo. I think you played the app.
Yes, I do.
This one we actually have played quite a few times. And now it's time to play it now. We have played it, and now it's time to do the boom. 1, 2, 3, boom!
Yes, it's another cull.
Double cull.
Double cull. I think it's no point in playing it with more than one person. It's nice. I think it works with two, but this is an app game for me.
Yeah.
I like the app. I will play it.
And this is one that I would have if I played a bit more solo than I do, which is like more than 0. This is one that I would have enjoyed to play because it's like the solo games I have enjoyed are like the card games, which is kind of like playing a solitaire with a deck of cards, and I just watch something on the iPad and just sitting playing. That's kind of the solo games I like. So this is one that it is in that category, but I'm not choosing to do that, so it's not one that we are gonna keep.
Yeah.
Next up, new game. The next one.
Fossilis.
Fossils.
Yes.
It's about fossils of dinosaurs. We played it once when it came out, I think 2020. And now we played it again because that's the concept of the thing.
Cool.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Like loads of great words coming out today.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, boom!
Oh, we're culling and culling.
Double culling all the way across the sky.
I didn't love it first time around.
No.
I wanted to cull it instantly, I
liked
think.
it the first time.
You did, but then we kept it, and now I thought it was fun. I really enjoy the components in this game.
Yes.
You are actually removing these thick plastic tiles.
Oh, you meant the plastic tiles.
Oh yeah, and you look into the little hole, and there's actually dinosaur parts.
Not actually, no, they're not real.
Plastic.
That would be a very, very expensive game.
They're so cute. But game-wise, it's fine.
Yeah, I think this is one that I know people enjoy, and I think it's fine as well. I liked it a lot the first time, probably because I won. Now I didn't like it so much. I don't think I won, but I also didn't have so much fun. It was fun playing with the people we played with, but it was not one that I needed to play again. Next up is Raiders of Scythia. This is kind of the Raiders of the North Sea 2.0. I have played Raiders. You have not,
No,
I think. No,
I have not played it.
You have not played it. So
I
now
have not.
we are going to do the paddle.
Yes.
Are you ready for the paddle?
Yeah, I am.
1, 2, 3, boom!
Yeah, it's a double keep.
Double keep. We are in sync so far
We
today.
are.
So do you like this game?
Yes, I do.
Hope so.
I really like the cleverness of having one worker that you put down and removing the other, and it feels like a game where you just get stuff.
Yeah.
Because you do a lot of cool. You like, oh, you do this, you get stuff. You do that, you get a lot of stuff then as well. And you are raiding different parts of countries.
Yes.
And you're chucking some dice. You can be a little lucky or unlucky there, but I'm okay with that. I think it's a nice game.
It is. Like, you can mitigate the luck quite a bit. You
Yes.
can be a bit unlucky, but most of the time it's not going to be a big hurtful thing.
Yes.
I think it's a fun game. I like it. It's probably might be one of it is probably one of my favorite Garfield games. We still have like the West Kingdom trilogy that we haven't played in quite a while.
Yes.
Still wanting to play like the whole thing with the saga thing where you play the whole thing as a campaign. The thing, when you play the thing and you do the thing and you get some victory points.
Yes, we have that and Raiders of Scythia and Circadians. I think that's what we got from them.
We still also have Paladins of the West Kingdom.
Oh, yeah.
And I think also we have Viscounts of the West Kingdom.
Yeah.
And we have expansions for
I meant
both.
the West Kingdom series.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We have the whole thing.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
The whole
Yeah,
series.
the whole thing.
Which is Paladins and
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, that's the
Yes.
thing. I don't know what
We're
I
just
was
like,
talking about.
what are you talking
I was
about?
talking about the other games, which are the same games, and we actually have some expansions for some of those games as well.
Cool. Next game.
Scoville. This is one that I have wanted to try for a while, and one that we recently got a hold of pretty cheap from a friend.
Secondhand.
And now we play. Did we get it from his second hand or the first? I don't know. We got it kind of second hand because he gave it to somebody and then
Yes.
they gave it to us.
Yeah, so third hand actually.
Third hand gaming, and we did pay for it, so we didn't give it away.
That's true.
Good information to have before we go into a deep dive of Scoville, which was a person who made the Scoville chart, which is all about how hot peppers are, or chili peppers. And the hotter it's on the Scoville scale, the more it will melt down your face. And today we're talking about the game Scoville, where you
Are we?
planting peppers.
Yes.
And then you're trying to take them out and make things with them and get points.
Okay, boom.
Oh, boom, no,
Yes.
not yet. Okay. 1, 2, 3, boom.
Double cull.
Double
We are very
cull.
in sync
Very in
today.
sync today.
It has some cool things.
Yes.
You have this turn order, which is important.
You
for
have turn order, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. This new
It's
thing.
a new mechanism
It's
called
amazing.
turn order.
But it has a huge impact on where you can plant stuff, how you can harvest it, and how you can fulfill orders. And I think the harvesting bit is really cool. Maybe the coolest thing in the game, that you have to move around and you get like
Wow.
the
move
you
around?
see the two peppers and
Yes,
you
cool.
look at this chart. And you see like, oh, I move between a red and a blue pepper, then I get a
Brown, probably.
purple pepper.
Purple pepper. Purple pepper. Purple pepper.
When there's a lot of peppers on the board, it's a
Yes.
little hard to keep track on which peppers you actually get. And overall, it wasn't really that fun.
I think it was fun to have played it. It was one that I wanted to play, as I said, and I enjoyed playing it. But it's one that I am like, oh, yeah, happy to have played
play
that.
that now.
Never need to play that again.
Cool.
That's one TMG game, and TMG sadly is no more. We're going to go on to the next TMG game, actually, which is another one that I heard about for quite a while, Eminent Domain. This is actually one that we owned in a board game club that I ran for like very, very many years ago. But I never got to play it because I think somebody borrowed it and never gave it back. Boo-hoo. Now we got it cheap from a person, second hand, I think, or third or fourth, I do not know. But now we played it. And yes, we are doing this
I'm
thing.
just planning, I'm just having fun seeing how long you take to get to the actually boom part.
Oh,
Do
yes.
you want to say something more about this game?
It's a deck building game where you build a deck in a kind of... It's basically somebody took Dominion and they took Race for the Galaxy, put it into a blender,
Shmoosh.
and pressed start or 1 or 2, whatever you press on your blender. Then they went
Pulse.
together like this, almost like a fan, but like a blender. And then they got this game.
Cool.
Okay, let's do the actual thing now.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, boom!
Double cull again.
It was fun.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. We played it 2 or 3 times. I don't remember. It was a fun game. Yes. Done with it.
What I thought was cool is that...
Oh, you have opinions
Yeah,
other than
I
just
do.
other than just it was a game, which is my opinion of the game.
I thought it was cool. It's a thing that I haven't seen before, that when I say I want to do this action, then I get a card of that into my hand. So when I do an action multiple times, I will be better at that action.
Yes.
And the others can take these following actions, which are the Race for the Galaxy part, I feel like, in this game. But sometimes I was thinking, oh, I want to do the colonize action, for example. But now my deck is all colonize cards. I really don't want more of these cards into my hand. And so that was a cool balancing puzzle.
Yes. It's a game.
But it's a cull, even.
I liked it.
Yeah,
but it was like a game on a pile of games.
Yes.
Next up is on your side, maybe?
It is.
Yes.
It's London Necropolis Railways.
We played this once before.
Yes, we have.
Yes. With 4 players, and we were like, that's too many people. And now we want to play it with 2 to see if it was more fun.
Yes.
It's from Daniel Newman, who made the biggest surprise of last year. Was it last year? No, not last year. 2021.
Yeah, that's true.
Because last year we did not have any rambling award thing. Maybe we do that this year.
But
but
he made this really cool game, Watch.
Go and watch our review. And watch out for the game, it's good. Now we have this one, which is another game, not the same one. And we're going to do the cull or keep.
Cool.
Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
1, 2, 3. Boom! Double cull.
Double cull. We are really in sync today. Maybe a little boring for you, but
we
nice for us.
Even though you know everything we do is scripted, this is kind of like this video is made to be kind of different so that you don't understand it's scripted.
Yes, that's true. Well, I liked it more with 2 than with 4.
Yes.
It flowed really good. The time spent on this felt really like
it took
where it should be.
2 hours and 20 minutes with 4.
Yeah, and should take 60.
No, it says 60 plus, it says. So it can take 60 or 50 hours.
Infinite.
I took like 50 minutes with 2.
Oh, that's really nice. I liked it. It is a cool puzzle between, you can actually see the pictures of it. Moving your train around, and in one stop you bury people on the graveyard, and the other you get income and pay for your employees. But I just don't see the excitement going back for it over and over again. I'm just like, oh, this was nice. I don't know what I'm doing differently next time.
Yeah, I don't see there being variability. Like, I don't see there being different strategies to go for. Some nuanced different strategies, but I'm doing mostly the same thing every time I'm playing. I'm feeling like after playing it 2 times.
Yeah,
so another one on the cull pile. Boom, over there. Next up and last game of the day is Evolution, New World, which is a new version of Evolution, the game that we played many years ago. When you were studying and lived somewhere else, and we played it there at the library, and somebody won. I don't remember who.
That's super important
it's
for
not.
the viewers.
Yes, to know exactly who won.
Yes.
Now we played it again. This version is kind of different. I don't remember all the differences, but it's kind of different in a few ways. Like the drafting of the food is different. This was one that we ended up culling because it was kind of cutthroat. Like it's a lot of attacking, and we knew this was going to be that as well, but we wanted to give it a try. The publisher sent this to us, so I wanted to give it a go, and now we're doing the paddle thing.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, boom.
We still think it's
100% the same thing in this one.
Absolutely.
So double cull again.
I still think this is too cutthroat for me personally. I like that you have so many abilities to give your animals in this game, that even though people are predatory, have a lot of predators, you can make your animal really hard or unappealing to eat.
Yes.
So I think there's a way around that, but I think that for our group of people, we enjoy other games more. But I think it's a cool game, just not for me.
Yeah. I like many parts about it, but I don't like the part where I attack people and they eat my animals so that I do not get points.
Yeah.
And that's kind of 50% of the game. So,
and even though you're not attacking people either, it's so hard to get the food that you're getting. So it's so punishing to have built up this animal for round after round after round, and then you're missing this one food. And yeah, it's
But I really enjoy the drafting of the food. Like that part I really like. Cool. And that wouldn't have been as interesting without the carnivores attacking.
100%.
So it wouldn't work without that. And because of all of that, it's not a game that is for me, but it is a game that is fun.
Yeah, because I can't really say, that part is bad or something. I couldn't change it, but for me,
yeah, I can say that I do not like the attacking part of the game. So those are 8 more games on the Keep or Cull train. I don't know if it's a train. We have 1 game kept and 7 games. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can count. I moved to heaven.
Nice. Good job today.
Yes.
We've called a lot of games.
We did. So, best and worst experience of these games. Now 8 of them.
It would be weird to put any of these as best, as we have kept this one. And I think this is the best game, and I had the most fun
the best.
with this. Worst experience? I had fun with all of these games, but like I think I was most bored with Scoville. I didn't like, didn't.
I think best for me and worst was Evolution, just because there was a lot of frustration around the table when things died people ate each other. So that was not one that we are going to bring back to any group. So those are 8 more games. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you are still here and you like what we do and you think we are okay, or you just think we are not horrible people, there's a great thing you can do to help us out. It is super simple for you and it's super big for us, and it is giving us a victory point.
Yes, and we get victory points when you click that subscribe button. You can even click the bell to get notifications every time we post a new video.
And this is the end of this video. My name's Johannes.
And I'm Sunniva.
And you've been watching Board Gaming Ramblings, and bye bye.